and you're watching this video because you searched for the benefits are many to waking up early, but I wanted to touch on a few that I have personally experienced in my life. First and foremost, I've become so much more proactive in my life. I've become so much more optimistic towards life. I'm a lot more healthy and a lot less stressed than those people that would rather just stay in bed all day. You also feel like you're more productive. I definitely feel like I'm more productive. I'm up earlier. I have more time in the day to accomplish what it is that I want to accomplish. So I'm more productive in my day. I mean, those benefits, those advantages in and of themselves are huge. And I think they'll be huge and make a huge impact in your life as well. Now, if you're serious about waking up early and it's not something you're already doing, I'd like to also in this video offer you a few tips to get you started. Now, the first one would be, and the best way to start off would be to start waking up at the same time every day. Yes, unfortunately, that does include the weekends as well. But what this will do is it will cause your body to naturally adjust to waking up at that time effortlessly. That's what you want. You don't want it to be a chore to wake up. A few tips on how to do that. Let's say, for instance, that you wake up, the earliest you wake up is 7 a.m., but you want to be able to wake up at 6. You're not going to go from 7 to 6 in one day and stick with that. It's just not going to happen. It's very difficult. So what I suggest and what I have done myself is to, over the span of 10, 12 days, gradually decrease the time that you're waking up by 15-minute increments. Now, what does that look like? Let's say, for instance, you're going to start waking up at 6:45. A few days later, it's going to be 6:30. Another few days, 6:15. Another few days, 6 o'clock, until you've reached your goal. It will be a lot easier to do it this way. It's very simple and effective, and it will take less than 2 weeks to get to that point. Another thing is when you wake up early, is to get some movement in. Get some jumping jacks in, just run in place, jog in place. That'll get your blood flowing, that'll get your blood pumping, get you energized and set for the day ahead. Another thing is avoid that snooze button. It's not going to do you any good. In fact, it's counterproductive. It's just going to interrupt your sleeping patterns, and that's not the goal we're going for here. In line with that, I would suggest maybe using a fun, soothing, pleasant sound for your alarm, as opposed to that beeping, annoying sound, which is not very encouraging. When I started implementing these tips and I started waking up early and becoming more productive, it worked wonders for my business. I have a business, I work from home. It exploded my business. It allowed me to accomplish more in my business. I was at a lot of time at the video. There is a clickable link below the video where you can do so. I would encourage you to go check that out. I would also encourage you to take advantage of these tips that I've provided for you here so you can, benefit from these advantages as well. Being proactive, more optimistic, healthier, less stressed. These are huge. These are priceless benefits, priceless advantages. So go ahead, take advantage of those tips as well. Implement them. Take action. Nothing changes unless you do. Go check out what it is that I do at the link below. This is Mark Khalil, and thank you for watching.